I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Magic start out with a ball. Here's Johnson.
Who's watching it?
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And check out the handles from Brown, just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Bosch.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McCollum. Brown with the steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bosch. Here's Richards. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Here's Bosch. The rebound by Murray. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And the Magic making a change here.
Magic substitution, Lowry Markkanen.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Johnson. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Batase. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Orlando leading. Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Taking 2 shots.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Crafty move. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Garnett.
Orlando foul. Nick Richards. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Garnett. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Richards' shot is off. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Here's Batase. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Chicago.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Orlando. Down low. Here's Richards. Back to Johnson. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Johnson's got 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And it's Brown off the drive. And it's rejected. Here's Bosch. And rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And here's Brown for 3. Pass to Batase. Back to Brown. Rebounded by Hield. And so here is Orlando. 3-point lead. Here's Bosch. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From deep, Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, Oladipo. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's stolen by Hield. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Back to Brown. Takes a three. And they recover it.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip. Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Pass to Bosch. Back to Johnson. One minute left in the opening quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. For three, Oladipo. Here's Garnett. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Garnett. Ooh, it's stolen away. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Richards. Inside. Here's Bosch. They get the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. A nice shot by Brown.
A quality three-point shooter. Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Left side, Johnson. He gets it off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Magic up 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
19. Ladies and gentlemen, your full
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
On defense, the Magic. 4-point game. Here's Hero. Tipped. Left side, Johnson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Melton.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Melton outside. Deflected. Left side, Johnson. Clark on the double. There's the three. And again, it's Orlando with a three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Garnett. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Clark. No one near him. They get it back. Here's Akpala. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Left side Johnson. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call. Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lavables.
And the Magic call time here. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
Bulls making a switch here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, good whistle there.
That's good from Bridges.
At the line for the Magic, Miles
Bridges hits them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Oladipo outside. In transition. Pass to Bosch. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming up.
So it's Orlando now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Shot clock at 6. Back to Heel. Here's Bosch. It's hauled in by Garnett.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Crowd inside. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Orlando leading. Outside Johnson. Can't get it to fall. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Orlando. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Brown. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Brown. Back to Oladipo. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
There's McCollum with the 3. No luck on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Baseline jumper. That one's wide left. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. To the inside. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The first one falls.
15 foul. Shooting for Orlando.
And Johnson drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the paint. Here's Batase. Got a hand on it. Pass to Johnson. And a deep 3 from McCollum. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. McCollum's got 8.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Kick out to Brown. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A good look from Johnson. The shot won't fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Brown with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Inside. Kicks it out to Clark. Outside, Brown. It's deflected. And they're on the break. Here's Richards. Second chance effort. Pass to Šarić. Johnson with it. This one for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Hero with it. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right wing. Pass to Richards. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Kick out to Brown. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. That'll count. No good on the shot. And so it's Orlando. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Hero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Richards. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Richards has got his third basket on the night right there. There's a screen. Hero for three. Sinks it from distance.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Magic,
Now here's Hero. Outside Murray. Back to Hero. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Back to McCollum. Out left to the wing. Sharic's shot is off. Hero on the wing. Rebound by the Magic. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. There's a double with Oladipo. Over to the wing. And here's Saric for three. That shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way.
third personal foul.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Buddy Hield.
The Magic making a switch here. And Chicago has possession, trailing by 13. It's Hero on the take. Pass to Batadze. It's good. Batadze's got 7 points.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
And the Magic call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. A shot by Johnson, no good. And Chicago has possession. 11-point game. Here's Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Outside Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 33 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Oladipo. banked it in off the glass.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Right side Murray. The putback. And the dunk. Finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Hero with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Oladipo outside. Pass to Garnett. Back to Oladipo. The rebound by Bosch.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Johnson with a double team. And the foul called on Buddy. Hield. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Clark. And he gets it back. Johnson with a bucket.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
For three, Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Magic. At one point, they led by 16. .146 left in the third quarter. With the crossover, here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 41.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Offensive board. The layup off target. Here's Chicago now. Trailing by 13. Brown with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Back to Brown. Pass to Garnett. Out to Oladipo. From outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Brown. He's got 12. Outside Murray. 4-3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Bosch. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice setup that time by Keldon Johnson. This offense is so effective when he's keeping others involved.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Orlando calls timeout.
Second team foul. Magic timeout call. On your feet, fans, it's time.
Here's Bosch. Off the inbound, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the act.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Orlando has possession. They lead by 11. Richards with a screen to the wing, right side. Here's Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. The three. The shot comes out.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's McCollum driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Magic lead by 15. It's Hero on the take. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
To the paint. McCollum with a steal. Here's Richards. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score it with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Hero with the bucket.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
For 3, McCollum. Offensive rebound. Bosch. Misses from close range.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead. This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Now McCollum. Shoots over Hero. Pass to Bosch. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the attack, Hero.
Make no mistake, if you give him a lane, Tyler Hero will punch it home.
Here's Bridges. And it's blocked by Clark. And he recovers it. Right side heel. Here's Bosch. Count it. And the Magic lead by 12.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Stripped away. Right side heel. Here's McCollum. Here's Richards. Pass to McCollum. 6 to shoot.
Chicago foul. Kevin Garnett. Forced personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
They're not shooting threes as well as they did in the first half.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Garnett. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Garnett. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. The Magic go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. It's Johnson with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 43 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Second team foul.
Hero outside. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. McCollum with a steal.
The pump fakes are risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bull. Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Your Bulls.
Hero with it. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. There's McCollum with the three. The rebound by Murray.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Hero for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Hero's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Johnson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Hero with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Right side Murray. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Kevin Garnett. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
.40 seconds left in the final quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
.20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The rebound by Murray. Outside, Brown. Bataze with a screen. Launches it. Brown can't hit. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to